Can you imagine a crappy remake of Shakespeare? I mean, people are remaking everything. They might as well just remake material from the most famous playwright of all time. Don't think about it.
So you're asking if I can imagine Midsummer's Night's Dream as a modernization?
Yes, and yes!
So Hermia and Lysander.
Lysol disinfectant.
Lysander are into each other, but Hermia's dad doesn't want them together?
And because it's modern, the reason is not that Hermia's dad likes this other guy more, it's that he's a jerkface and can't accept his daughter being with a woman.
So Lysander's a woman now?
Yes.
And Hermia's dad.
Egg salad.
Aegeus wants Hermia to marry Demetrius.
And he's a total jerk!
Yeah, and he dumped this one chick named Helena really hard.
And she still wants to get with him.
So Aegeus tries to get help from Theseus on convincing Hermia to go with Demetrius.
And Theseus gives Hermia a few days to make a decision because for some reason Egg Salad gets to decide who his daughter marries, which I guess a remake would gloss over or some stuff like that.
Like how Elsa created life?
Exactly like that.
So everyone but Hermia leaves, and Lysander comes over and proposes that the two of them run away.
And it's a solid plan, but Helena somehow overheard their plan and told Demetrius about it.
So then we cut to the forest where the fairy king Oberon and Titania are fighting over a little kid.
And the king wants the kid as his henchman, and Queen Titania is raising him like a prince.
So the queen stays inside the forest and refuses to leave.
I'm staying in here, and you can't make me leave! And then King Oberon gets his homeboy Puck and is all like, go get this flower and love drug my wife. And Puck is like, okay.
But while that happens, Lysander and Hermia were running into the forest, and Helena and Demetrius were chasing after them.
Then when Demetrius talks mess to Helena, Oberon feels bad for her and has Puck drug Demetrius.
And he accidentally drugs Lysander.
Who falls in love with Helena and shuns Hermia.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
And then Puck decides to give a random guy a donkey head for his own.
And when Titania wakes up and sees this dude, she falls in love super hard!
Meanwhile, Oberon anoints Demetrius with a love potion and ensures he falls in love with Helena, but she feels mocked by Demetrius and Lysander.
But after a while, Oberon just gives everyone the antidote and the four kids fall asleep in the forest, where Theseus and Hippolyta find them. And they all go home to try and sort out what they thought was this whack-jank dream.
Lysander and Hermia got married,
Demetrius and Helena got hitched.
and Theseus and Hippolyta got married. Everything worked out in the end.
Man, Egg Salad was kind of a dropped plot point, wasn't he?
No, Theseus just said that he didn't concern about his daughter's love.
Hey, sweet. You wanna go out for ice cream?